picture?
No, Dale, you ain't on the team, nigga. The Briscoe.
You come kneel in. Guys are too wide.
Yeah.
Keith.
Ain't no more guys.
Keith.
I bet you do now.
And your boy.
Money, cars, name, new crib, straight lane, small circle, same friend, let's talk, change, money, cars, name, new crib, straight lane, small circle, same friend, let's talk, change, we don't.
All right, check it. We getting straight to business, Josh. We only got about 25, 30 minutes of this young man time. Check it. I go by the name of Canary Cheese, and I'm here with my co-host, Josh Wallace, and you are now tuned into the Popularity Pod, where you're either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. There is no in-between. Today, we got two of the newest, hottest young people in the city of Hudson. We got 8-year-old and 15-year-old, big 15-year-old. But this one right here, this 15-year-old, he come with a whole lot. He coming with the leading scorer in the Patroon Conference 2022-2023 season. He's coming off the only freshman. What? Come on, give me some stats, bro. Give me some stats. I messed up his intro, but we today at the Popularity Pod have the Hudson High not leading scorer, that's Mr. Hurd shit, but we got the Patroon Conference. It's bigger than Hudson High. We got Patroon Conference leading scorer. Keith Robinson, number 5, is in the building with us right now, y'all. Woo! My shit not working again, so you know what that means. We're going to run it back. But yeah, we got Keith Robinson, and then to his left, we got an extra special guest, y'all. Some guy that been running around here, lighting up the social media apps with his long range shooting and this headband, guy. So introduce yourself, young man.
Hello, my name is Ariel Smith, aka Baby Cheese, and I'm an 8-year-old third grader.
Talk about it. All right, Wallace, boom. Y'all know Wallace already. Keith, let's talk about it right quick. We only got a couple minutes of your time. Thank you for coming, young man.
Of course.
Listen, this is big though. You know why it's big, right?
Right.
Episode 5 for number 5. Episode 5 for number 5, y'all. We got it straight. Episode 5 for number 5. So tell us how it been. I know it been a lot of pressure. I know for the last 2 seasons, because you was 7, which was 8th grade, right? You started in 8th grade.
8th grade. I was in science class. My coach Briscoe called me down, and said, "You got to play for us, but I'm not gonna pressure you. I'll talk to your parents." And then he called my parents the next morning. And then my parents told me, and then it was on go after that.
It was history. My son had to move up. They called him 8th grade. That was his story to get called up. How has it been getting called up?
It's been good.
I know last season was big. Last season you hit 2 big shots, big man.
Against
last
Taconic
season.
And a game-winning shot against Greenville.
Oh, man. How did it feel? How was the first one?
The first one, it was a bank shot, but it still counted.
It still counted?
Yeah, it felt good. Second game of the season, you know. And then the Greenville one,
Game
I don't
winner.
know. Isaiah passed me the ball, shot it, it was cash.
That's what you're known for, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Isaiah Maines. Isaiah, what's up?
He took me under his wing 8th grade year.
8th grade year. That was a good mentor.
Yeah.
All right, boom. What we got going on, Josh? How you feeling? Josh, you here?
Yeah, we here.
We got Keith here, bro. This is what we want. Yeah, this is what we wanted, right? We got him here, so let's. What questions you got this week? You got the questions lined up?
Yeah, I got some questions. How would you describe your little past season you just had? You feel me? Freshman season, how you feel?
I feel like it's been good. I carried my team as far as I could go. I think we did good overall. But next year we're gonna be better. And we taking the Patroon over.
Yes sir. You guys young, right? No seniors this year.
Nah.
You got a lot of people coming back.
I think we got like 3 juniors and like 5 freshmen and like 1 sophomore.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of future, a lot of talent, a lot of young talent.
What got you into basketball?
Well, I was always watching my sisters play varsity basketball, but it was 2nd grade when I started playing YDBL, and I just fell in love with the game. I loved how everyone was around and involved in the sport that they love, and it just fell into me.
What got you into basketball, young man?
Growing up, seeing my older brother be having a basketball career heading to him, or him heading to that career.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to keep it going with him and me, and then my little brother. He's keeping it going too.
He's keeping it going too, right? Because Khalees, Headband Khalees, right? That's his name, right? Headband. He got a little buzz too outside in them streets. All right. Number 5. What was your toughest game this season?
I'd say Chatham or Maple Hill, or even Mechanicville.
Few tough games.
Yeah,
Few tough
a
games
lot of
under the
tough
belt.
games.
Few tough
Because
games.
Mechanicville was on a big court.
Mm-hmm.
Hudson Valley, that shit was huge. But, but yeah, out of those 3 games, I can't pick one.
What's some of your goals you want to accomplish before you done with basketball in Hudson, or you graduated?
I'm at 658 points. I hope to hit 1,000 ball next year. And sorry, Mr. Hurd, trying to take his record.
1352. 1352. So you got plans on junior year, 1352?
Yeah.
Sophomore. So what? Next year you're a sophomore. So
Yeah.
you're just going for the 1,000 mark.
Yeah.
All right, so for the people that don't know, how many years of basketball is that left? You got how many years of basketball left?
3.
He got 3 years of basketball left.
Sophomore, junior, and senior.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So
Boom.
sophomore, you going for the 1,000 ball.
Yeah.
And junior year, you going for the 1352.
Yeah, that's mandatory right there. Sorry, Mr. Hurd.
Sorry, Mr. Hurd. Shout out to Mr. Hurd, 1352.
What about team wise, goal wise? You guys think you say y'all young, so feel me? In these next 3 years, y'all think y'all can make a section run in the future?
Yeah, I hope to get the Patroon Conference trophy
you'll
or
start
medal.
there.
Yeah,
That was a
and
good
then
question. He answered that
move
because
up.
you said that. That's a good question.
move up to getting past the first round and the quarterfinals and the semifinals. But I think out of my years, we gonna get a section dub.
Let's go.
You gonna get it?
Yeah,
Go.
Coaching staff. How you feel about the coaching staff?
they treat me good. Shout out Briscoe. Shout out
to
Hedge
Coach
Pass.
Briscoe.
Shout out to
Ty.
Conti. And shout out to my right hand man, Hurd.
Shout out to Mr. Hurd, coach of the year. Mr. Hurd, the coach of the century, y'all.
For real.
Shout out to Mr. Hurd. He the coach of the century, man. He got his hands on the 3rd and 4th grade guys. He's the head coach of the Hudson Hawks. He got Mr. Smith over here looking good. He got his teammates, the twins, Miles and Max. Shout out to them. Mr. Hurd got, what's the other kiddo's name? My boy Scotty. Covatier. Joel Covatier. Angelo. The little Angelo. Shout out to the whole Hudson Hawks. Those dogs, they got a good little group of guys growing up with them.
So,
Go ahead.
you sure?
Go ahead.
So the Patroon MVP hasn't came out yet, right?
Nah, it comes out when Chatham loses in the sectionals.
How you
They
feel
gotta
towards?
lose. Chatham
Yeah.
gotta lose.
Or win. But or win, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm
feel me?
saying?
What's your feeling towards that? What's your little argument for yourself? You feel me?
I
we
mean,
talking about the leading. We talking about
Yeah.
the leading scorer in the Patroon Conference sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I want to talk about no records, bro.
We ain't talking record. I just asked him what's
Leading
his
scorer.
argument.
My boy got to get the MVP from me, from the co-host of the Popularity Pod, the MVP of the Patroon Conference. My personal opinion, though, I'm not a head coach. I'm not going to be in that room when the papers get raffled around. And he should deserve it.
I feel like
Go ahead.
I feel like there's a lot of tough players in the Patroon, but they also got amazing, great teams. I was left off with someone who hurt their hand.
John Moran singly holding the
Yeah.
team down, so you feel like you put the team on your back
Yeah.
and took responsibility
Yeah.
and end up
And
leading
did
the
what I could
Patroon
do.
Conference.
Yeah, and being in the 1 through 4 tournament.
Oh yeah,
That's
a
fire,
fact.
right? That's
Top
fire.
4
And you was
seed
down. I was
for
about to
them.
say you was down. You were down your big man, right? When you was down,
2 of them.
Jordan's a senior or junior?
Clark and Cunningham. Here, Junior.
Man, son.
He gonna be a
keep
senior
on bringing
next
up Clark, man.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
a
Miss
big.
Clark.
Oh man.
Hopefully everything. What's your message to some of the players on the
Words to
team?
the players on the team, right.
What's,
Send
what's
us a
your
message.
message? You the
What's your
captain. It's your team.
Yeah,
man.
they
These
like
next
family
3
to
years.
me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them older, like Khalil and them.
Shout
They
out
my
to
big
Khalil
bros.
Wilson. Yeah, shout out to number 23.
But little fool, y'all buzzing his ass at Oakdale. Him and Jordan. Yeah, they my guys. But hopefully we can make a run these next few years.
Yeah, man. All y'all gotta do, man, get in that gym, play a lot of ball together, man. Feel me? next year it's gonna all fall together.
Yeah.
We see the potential in you. Feel me? Freshman. Like
We
you
believe
said.
in you. You got the city on your back. This is a big responsibility. I told you off camera. This is a big responsibility, bro. The city is Keith Robinson. That's the face of the basketball team.
Right,
Keith
yeah,
Robinson.
right.
I tell him all the time, like, yo, my son really holding it down because for you to be so young and go out every time and step in, when you suit up and you step between those four lines, it's a big responsibility. So whether you go out and you give out 4 points and you be down on yourself when we see you, or you go out and get your career high 37 points.
Nah, 34.
My fault, 34. See, that's a good stat. Check. Good stat. I always got my stats right, y'all. 34. You went out and got 34. But at the end of the day, that's still a big responsibility for you to step out and play against 12th graders, people that's about to leave out and go into college. And you have the responsibility to walk into number 5, right? You put on number 5?
Yeah.
What, huh? See, you made me lose train of thought, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Number 5 is the man. How do you feel about your style of play at the age that you're at? Do you feel like there's anyone better than you?
Nah. When I get on that court, I just focus on getting that dub and taking over. But my style of play, I like passing. But sometimes, you can't be all that flashy and passing if your teammate's not going to knock it down.
That's a fact.
Sometimes you got to take over the game when it's time to step up. But I feel like I'm crafty. I got a couple crafty layups in my bag. I can shoot from the perimeter, pull up. Yeah, crafty.
What's something you got to work on?
I was about to say.
I got to work on my shot again. Because it was automatic, but now I kind of lost it. But it started coming back to the end of the season. But I need that from the jump.
Top 5 players. Told you we was going there. Give me a top 5 players.
Right now?
Right
I
now.
say Curry. I'm a Curry fan. You got to throw LeBron in there because he's the all-time leading scorer.
Leading scorer. 2.
KD.
3.
Luka, he a rising star. And Tatum, he a rising star
4.
too.
5. Baby Cheese.
Yeah.
Your top 5 players of all time right now.
All time?
No, your favorite players. I'm sorry.
Favorite. Curry,
Yes.
me.
Keep talking about this you stuff. You're not in the NBA, my boy.
I will be.
All right, my fault. Go ahead. Dream
Curry,
big.
me. Giannis, LeBron,
And the last one.
and
Don't forget the 2-time MVP, working on 3. I'm not a professional fan of him, but he's 2-time reigning MVP, working on 3 times. He has the most triple doubles in the third, all the way in the
Russ.
game.
I'll go Russ at my. Nah, you said favorite. I gotta think.
Who raising this kid, son?
KD.
Whose son is this?
I put Russ at. You said favorite.
You right, my fault. I can't judge you. My fault. Love you to death, kid. My fault. Music. Who your top 5 artists?
Top 5.
Well, top 4. Give me 4. It says 4 on the list right quick. Top 4 artists.
Lil Baby, Lil
Yes.
Durk. That's all I listen to for real. Those two.
Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Baby and shout out to Durk. Wallace, any more questions?
I think we covered it all, man.
We didn't though. It's mad stuff that we got to talk about with number 5, bro. Tell us about your fans, bro. Tell what you do in your hobbies. Like, tell us what you do in the hobbies, because people gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, what do Keith do on his time off? Look, Baby Cheese, your man's right there, your biggest fan. What do Keith do? Fortnite? You gotta tell us something.
I like showing little kids and being around little kids to help them play
Look,
basketball.
y'all. His teammate, he just brought him up. Drippy Chris trying to get a haircut, y'all. Drippy Christian trying to get a haircut right now.
Bad timing.
I got number 5 in the seat, bro. Patroon Conference leading scorer. We'd have been throwing you alley-oops all day. We'd have been throwing alley-oops to you all day. Go ahead. Finish up. What you doing your off days, bro?
I like being around little kids, helping them play basketball. Help
Skills
them
and
learn.
drills. Let's talk
Yeah.
about skill. Let's talk about skills and drills, man. Number 5, wake up every Saturday, off season. Y'all did have games, right? Y'all had games all the way up to this week.
Yeah.
So for the last 6 weeks, number 5 been waking up, volunteering on Saturday mornings to come out and help with the kids and skills and drills. The kids that's 6 and under, I think.
Yeah.
6
I
and
like,
under.
like little kids having someone to look up to, and there's not a lot of people that do that. And I want to be a role model for the little kids that want to love the game and be around the game.
Look,
basketball.
you got one right next to you.
I know.
Right there, Baby Cheese. He love him some Keith Robinson. All right. Do you get good grades in school? Let's talk
Of
about
course,
that.
of
Yeah.
course.
Do you get, how's the school?
Yeah.
How's the grades going
My
over
mom be on me if I don't get good grades. 70s and lower, or 80s and lower, she be tripping.
About to say, look.
But it's 85 and better. That's all.
Yeah, because you got a lot of these, and these cost money, so you got to have good grades for those, y'all. He got a lot of those, y'all. He got every color. I think he a sponsor out there. Nike, call number 5 and make sure y'all sponsor him, because on and off camera, that's all he wear. So make sure y'all give my son 100 texts going into his junior year. Thank you. Wallace, what's going on? Baby Cheese, what you got?
Baby Cheese, YDBL superstar.
Yeah, what you want to do? You want to talk to us about how the YDBL going? How is it going? Explain to us what got you in the YDBL. What got you? Tell us how it started. Tell us how the bidding war, what teams they wanted you on. Tell them they wanted, tell us. Tell us the start of it. Tell us the start, how it started.
It started when I found out that Hudson was doing basketball. So I'm like, yeah, this is my passion, so I want to do this. And eventually
Tell them about the workouts. Tell them about the workouts with your who helped you work out when you were shooting on the shooting thing and all that.
Shout out to Herd. Shout out to Tyrone.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to get at. Got Game Sports is the big one. Got to shout out Got Game Sports because they the ones who open up the gym and let you go over there and get the rec in. So don't forget to shout them out.
And just playing basketball, I just do my best in YDBL to show people what I can do. And yeah, it turns out to be great. Now I'm a superstar in this, so I gotta keep it going.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
Superstar,
That's him.
Baby Cheese.
It's not scripted. That's him. That's what he want to do. Tell him who you look up to. Tell him tell him the two people. Well, the people that you say you look up to.
Stephen Curry and my older brother.
Tell us the local people that you look up to.
Mom and Dad.
That's fire too. But the local basketball people that you look up to that wear purple, and then the other one that wears number 5. One wears number 1 and the other one wears number 5.
Number 1.
Catholic Central.
Oh yeah, they didn't keep.
I can't make this up, y'all. I don't know who kid this is. I can't make this up. He's talking about he's the superstar and he's skipping steps, y'all. He's skipping steps. Like, you got to watch every step. You got to let them know that you there working out with him. You're throwing alley-oops to your cousin before he could really in-game dunk. You got to tell these people that so they know who Baby Cheese and what Baby Cheese story is. It's not just, he waking up one day and he's just shooting bombs. No, they got to know that you broke your arm. Tell them how you broke your arm and you had the ESPN hoop and you start shooting with your left hand. So this ambidextrous stuff is not new. Like, you could...
Nah, because when I was 3, when I got on that swing set, I knew something bad was going to happen. I knew it. But I'm like, I don't care. And eventually, fell off the swing set, landed on my arm. Now it's broken. And I learned how to shoot with my left hand.
The same day, though. The same day. He's not...
In one night.
And the same day from the hospital with the cast on, and he just started lighting it up with his left hand.
And I've been working on that for 5-6 years. So now I'm just used to shooting with my left hand. So it's really not hard to shoot with my right hand anymore, but it's not my thing to do because I've been shooting left-handed for 5-6 years.
All right, boom. Thank you, young man. We appreciate that. Thank you. We appreciate your time this afternoon. Thank you for stopping in. We got to get back to Mr. 5, though. Number 5, we got to get ready to take off. 5, what we got going on? Outro questions.
You also had a former teammate that's a rising star. We just brought him up.
Christian Clark.
No. Payday.
Darian Moore Jr. Darian Moore Jr.
You guys used to be teammates, right?
Teammates, Hudson Hawks.
Like, I think 4th grade, 5th grade.
That's not that long ago. You act like y'all OGs or something. That ain't that long ago.
How'd you feel with a matchup with Catholic Central? Like?
I think it was good. I think they need to scrimmage that for real.
For real,
Just
right?
At Hudson. Everyone gonna pop out.
Some little fundraiser type thing, right?
That's the play. Coach A-Bar, we need you. Give us a phone call. We're going to see who we can call in the program directors over here in this blue and yellow. We're going to see if we can make that happen.
Shout out to them Catholic Central.
Shout out to Catholic Central on their road to this championship, right? They in the sectionals. They just won yesterday. They beat a great Ichabod Crane team. This was the get-back game. Shout out to Alex Smith. He was the senior in Ichabod Crane. He led them to a great season over there. But Catholic Central has pieces from 1 through 12 on their depth. If you watch the game, like, it wasn't a player out there that didn't look like they wanted to go to the championship versus the Ichabod Crane team. So shout out to Catholic Central. Shout out to Coach Tobacco and those guys over there. Road to the chip. Road to Glens Falls. Number 5 gonna get us to Glens Falls soon, and it's blue and yellow. He gonna get us there. He gonna lead us there, and we gonna be there jumping on the court like we was in 2016. We was just watching the. I gotta show you the footage. Rushed the court in Glens Falls. Niggas was jumping around like we want to hit the lottery in that motherfucker, Josh. All right, boom. So number 5, definitely. Thank you for everything. Thank you for our time. How you feel?
I feel great, man.
You feel popular before you leave, or you feel popular? I mean, you feel popular, more popular when you leave?
Yeah, of course.
Welcome to the popularity pod. We either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. And I think you gonna be a little bit more popular when you leave this motherfucker with me and Wallace today. You heard? Shout out to number 5, Baby Cheese. Were you either popular before you get here or popular when you leave? I don't know with you, though. I don't know with you. I think you was already beyond popular before you got here. Thank both of y'all for stopping by. We appreciate y'all time. I feel like there's something that we didn't touch. What we didn't touch? Talk about it. College, right. What college are you interested in going to? What is the college? What's your favorite college and what's on that? Because I feel like we didn't talk education. We didn't get to the education side, right?
Like, just basketball, like no education, or?
It depends on how you like.
Well,
do you like education?
I like Kansas.
I would assume you love education.
Yeah,
you
I
still
like
got
Kansas.
3 more years of school.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I would assume you love education. So Kansas, Jayhawks, right? The Jayhawks?
Yeah, Jayhawks.
That's what would you like to suit up for, number 5?
I like the colors.
Nah, it's bigger than the colors, bro. It's bigger than the colors. Blue and orange. You could stay home. Mama Love and Pop's gonna get right there. Kansas is they gotta get on the plane. Nah, that costs money. Syracuse right there. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's crib already here. You could come home for the weekend. By that time, you gonna know somebody that knows somebody to be giving out massages and stuff. You ain't gonna want to go to the ice bath. You're gonna need a massage. All right, you feel me? So by that time, Syracuse University. That'd be good for you, number 5. You gotta have options. Have options.
Of course.
All right, boom. What we got going on, Josh? We already give the outro? Are you playing AAU? You going on a circuit this summer?
I'm playing for Jermaine Mallory.
Shout out to Uncle Maine. He want to get Baby Cheese. Shout out to Uncle Maine. Man, you got to shoot the, Baby Cheese right there. That's crazy that you on the episode. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's a great coach. I love playing with him. He's loyal. And it's Team Fredette, but I think it changed to Any Revolt. But yeah, I'll be playing there for the summer.
Oh, you on a circuit? You going out?
Yeah, I don't know what circuit it is yet.
You going on the limb? You going on the limb, Josh? You gonna be out there with the big boy. You going out there with them people. You gonna have to show them skills.
That summer gotta get better.
Yeah, you gotta
come back. Easy. Patroon gonna be light work this year.
That's it. That's all you missing, bro.
This winter,
make sure you work, bro.
This
make
winter
sure you
coming
work.
up, 2023 winter.
Y'all got no more basketball?
What you mean? Oh,
high school. The Blue Hawks have no more basketball.
Nah, it's gone.
Next time the Blue Hawks see you, you better be motherfucker.
1,000 ball coming.
I was about to say, you better. When you look over there in the crowd, you just gotta know this is my season. I'm coming in.
We need a Patroon. We need a Patroon tournament championship.
That's a fact.
Feel me? You can get it next year.
Yeah.
And a little.
No competition next year, right?
I don't know. There's a lot of seniors that's leaving.
That's looking forward, right? Looking forward to next season after the guys we just played on all the senior nights we just watched.
Yeah, we should be good.
Good, right?
Yeah, Patroon gonna be ours.
Talk your stuff, bro. You got a leading scorer in the Patroon Conference right now, leading into sectionals. This man, Keith Robinson, number 5 for Hudson, 24.1. That's what it say, right?
Nah, 21.6.
Come on, son. That's crazy. That's 2 times, bro. That's gonna make it look like my facts not straight, bro. That's not right, son. I thought it was 24.1. 21.6.
Yeah.
That's leading scorer. Shout out to everybody that was on the list. We got Matt Thorson on the list. We got Daheem Wilson and Jay Chap
from Waterville. Yeah.
From Waterville. Shout out to those guys. But he got 21.6 and not 24.1, y'all. Just to clarify it. Baby Cheese, how much you average in the YDBL?
How much do I average? I got 14.3.
See, they're gonna watch the tape and say stop capping because they don't even keep score. Just tell them you average 3 bombs a game. Right? Just say 3 bombs a game. Just tell them you get 2 highlights a game. Tell them to come watch you play ball. You get 2 highlights a game. All right. Yo, welcome to the Popularity Pod. Welcome to the Popularity Pod. We either popular before you get here or popular when you leave. We ain't really got no outro. This is the outro. Keith, thank you for coming. Baby Cheese, thank you for coming. Wallace, look like you still sleep this whole episode. They're gonna watch the playback. I know what happened. It's not nighttime. My son not in his groove. My son don't got his little sponsor in front of him. All right, my fault, Wallace. Let's go play some ball. We out. Let's go play some ball, son. We out. Pause. We out.